Hello everyone, I'm Matthew Burrier. I'm the Director of Music here at All Saints, and I also get the privilege to play some of these great instruments. We have a Schimmel piano and a Kurzweil keyboard, and the showpiece of our musical instruments is of course our Reuters pipe organ. And I want to give you a few simple, show you a few simple things on here, and then we're going to go upstairs and I'm going to show you what the pipes look like up in the organ loft. I have three different keyboards I play with my hands up here, and I have one on the bottom of pedals I play with my feet. So each one of these keyboards has its own special bank of sounds. So for example, and some of my other ones. Called the choir pedal, or the choir manual, and then the pedal. And when we go upstairs, there's a couple of things that I'm going to show you. First of all, how small some of the pipes can be, how large some of the pipes can be. I think you'll really be surprised because some of these pedal pipes are 16 feet long, and some of them are even longer. And some of the very high notes, some of the very, the ones that only dogs can hear, well, you're going to see how tiny those are. And if we have a chance, we'll also look at the bellows, which is the source of air that powers all of these pipes. Because the organ is basically a giant wind instrument. You can think of it as tiny flutes. Again, when we go upstairs, you'll see that some of them are made of wood and some of them are made of metal. And that, of course, affects the sound, just like a clarinet is made of wood and a flute can be made of wood or metal. So let's go upstairs. So these are the bellows. They're a big fan that pumps all the air through some smaller bellows. And you can see it doesn't make too much noise, and you can probably not even hear it when you're out in church, but this is the hard worker of the group. This is what we call the great cabinet. It has, one of the manuals is called the Great Manual, and these are oftentimes left out in the open, unlike a couple of other ones which are kept in cabinets. So you can see there's a wide variety of pipes. There's a real little tiny one, whoop, like that, and they get even smaller than that. So those are for some really high-pitched sounds. And then you can see how tall some of those other ones are. So you're looking at some pipes which are at least 8 feet tall. Here are some of the pedal pipes. So these very long, with an increased diameter to get those nice low sounds that we can only get out of 16 feet or more of pipe. And we can get a little better idea how far back they go. Here are some of the pipes from the great rank. So you can see there's all sorts of different sizes, and you'll notice that they're left out in the open, and these are all metal. Now, sort of in the back, it's not easy to see. It looks like shelving back there, but those are actually cabinets. And behind those are all sorts of other pipes. Let's see if we can get a good grip of, maybe you can see a little bit. Oh yeah, there you can see some of the metal pipes behind that. Those cabinets, shutters open and close. And you'll see I have one on the left side and I have one on the right side. Directly in front of me are more pedal pipes, and you see that they're square and they're wood, and they will give a hollower sound, again more like of a clarinet sound or just of a rounder, mellower sound than we can get from our metal pipes. So these are some of our wooden pedal pipes. Now, one thing that's interesting about when you're up here, in case because we could do some minor tuning. Let's say one of these was slightly out of tune and I needed to adjust it. Fortunately, they have little things for the air to escape, so I can control these from up here. Thank you for watching our little intro to the Reuters pipe organ. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you learned something, and if you have any questions, please let us know and we can make future videos. Here is a little bit of the pipe organ in action.